We did it. We did it. Oh my gosh. Here we go-zy. Here we go-zy. 26 minutos. Okay. Awesome. I think we're good. So, ooh, hang on. I gotta get the... There we go. Awesome. We're doing good. All right, time to start. Time to start our spam session. 24 minutes. That's right. Can we get hyped or what? You know what I mean? Hang on, let me take a look. As we start getting the pile inners here. Ooh, let me remove that. That might help. Alright, let's start spreading the mother fluffing word. That's how we say it in a PG related household. Gotta do it for the kiddos. Alright. Let's get it out there. Yo, it's gonna be baller tonight, fam. Baller. And plus, I get to actually play on my main, which is even better. So I don't know if we're even gonna need. We'll see if we're gonna switch some things up. I may. Oh, you know what we'll do? Let's do this. I'm gonna close my scout, and then let's see if we can source this. Cool. Awesome. That's actually a lot better. So that way I don't feel like I'm strapped on being able to use my right window. So that should work out. That should work out nicely. Welcome, welcome. It's going to be a party, man. It's going to be a party. It's a weekday, but I'm sure people are excited to see the new season and the new map. Plus, I think we have plenty of time to do our promo rounds and then hang out. Let me do this so I can see chat too while we're going for you guys. Dustin, what's up? Hey, yo. Our boy too loose for the goose. That's what I'm gonna start calling you. I just don't ask me. It feels right. Chang Fu, what's up? Welcome. That's right, man. Get those Red Bulls cranking already. Axoteria, what's up? I think it's the right time. Listen, man, you guys should know by now. You know, if I start on time, it's probably a miracle. Just expect that dad is going to be starting possibly a few minutes late. Like that, I think that's minimum expectation at this point. Not on purpose. Mental, what's up? Welcome. Paplodon, yo yo. Hmm?
I made a tray over here.
Just grab that one. Grab the black one. Yeah, that's okay. Whoa. All right. There we go. Welcome, welcome, fam. We have about 20 minutes left until, hopefully, again, as long as everything is done on time and we don't see any delays, let's call them, then we should be good to go. Remember, if you're just joining us now, welcome. As always, the only entry fee that we kindly ask of you is just to hit us with a thumbs up when you join, so that way we can spread this out to that. And it should be a good time. We're going to take a look at everything, right? When T1 season, so right when T1 season, again, hopefully there is not going to be any fog. I don't know if anyone has confirmed it yet. I did ask COD CS, but I haven't got a reply yet. Maybe I should ping them again, huh? Yeah, maybe see if I get some love from that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yes, we'll see. 19 minutes left. Yeah, I have to remember. Maybe it won't really matter in the end. Metacam, what's up? Undertaker, yo. Luffy. That's right, man. Get the popcorn ready. Looking forward to the new season, I know, right? Dustin, good thing Piana's showing us the new beta servers. Man, it's going to be... It's going to be dope. That is absolute. I'm pretty excited. I absolutely cannot wait. Nice. All right, man. 17 minutes of greatness. Under says, kind of wish I was in one of the servers that starts February 3rd instead, so I could get all the details from these servers, though. Yeah. No, I can only imagine. I mean, again, we're going to try and cover it as best we can, and I'll probably do some individual videos too as well. I need to get my little outline list because I think I have one somewhere that should be going over the I need to find it. Yeah, it's supposed to be like all the things that I need to check. So, and honestly, I probably could just make one real quick. I don't think it's going to be that difficult, but maybe we'll put a small one together here. Should be good. Should be good. Yeah, right. Tavi, what's up? Yo, my brother Jay, what up? Louis, what's up? Good morning. Good morning and welcome. We got about 15 minutes until the new season opens up. All right. Man, I might open a window. Because all this excitement's getting steamy. Young Oz, what's up? Welcome. Hopefully they don't set it back and add another hour like they typically do. Yeah. No, 100%. I'm hoping that we're going to get lucky and fortunate. And it's not going to be. And it's not going to be that. Yeah, right. Where's Remudu Senpai? Oops, let's just switch. 8. Oh, interesting. So they're naming the groups ST1. So they're naming them ST1-2300. Interesting. That's telling. Because I can see it on my scout. I wonder if we could see it here. Oh, I can't. Interesting. So it's not even letting me switch character even when I'm loaded? That's so weird. I mean, I guess. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so see, you could see it. You see how the abbreviation here, it says ST1-2302. So I'm assuming the first one's probably 2301 and there's probably 2303. I think that makes sense for how they're going to do it, which is nice because I can at least update the groups accordingly. It is, yeah, because I'm looking on my other scouts. That actually is what it is. So it's ST1, 2301, 2302, 2303. Yeah. Okay.
Time for my spelling.
Close the door. You doing good?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I know you can do it.
I can do what?
Yeah, mommy's been helping you. Yeah.
Me, why
Okay.
you're not crying? Stop, Evelyn.
Evelyn, keep to yourself, please. Thank you.
Let's go, baby. Stop, Evelyn.
Aye. Oh, these kids.
Stop, Evelyn.
Do the boundless. Yeah, there's going to be... There's quite a bit. What we might do real quick, once I finish good through my promo rounds, is maybe we'll look at the patch notes and we'll just make a quick little guide for the things that we know we're going to need to cover. Go ahead and go back out quick. All right. Get a window open, because I'm telling you. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be hot and heavy, without a doubt. So 23, gotta go to 119, I think is next. Yeah, should be good. Welcome, welcome. Getting a few more people joining. If you're just joining us now, we have about 11 minutes until the new T1 season starts, where we're going to be giving you an overview, an entire full overview on the season. We will look at the group matchups. We'll look at where alliances are starting. So we'll start with the group that I have my main in, just in case, so we can assess and see if there's going to be fog or not. Then from there, we'll go through each of the groups. So we'll start off by kind of giving you guys the full overview, and then towards the end or later on, we will go and give a quick recap or assessment, if you will, on the 2 other groups that are going into the new T1 season, so we can see, if we're able to, of course, where the landing spots are. We'll test out the observation feature too as well and see if we're able to get in. So yeah, a few things that we got planned for you guys today. But as always, if you're just joining us now, remember, the only entry fee that we kindly ask of you is just to hit us with a thumbs up, just because it helps this get out to that a lot more. So we always appreciate. That's right, our goal right now is 100 likes. I'm just joking. Usually we just go in increments of 10. Keep it simple. Dubo Gang, what's up? Waiting 3 more days. Yeah, I know. Lion Man, what's up? Lucky you get to start the new season tonight. I know. I mean, at least we get to take a look at it, right? Really, overall. So, that I think is probably what I'm most happy about. Plus, I'm actually just happy that I'm able to stream. I think for me, the biggest enjoyment is actually just being able to stream the new season opening this time, because if you remember, we did take a look at the S2 Plus group, but we didn't, I don't think I streamed the S2 Plus debut. Really, what we ended up doing is just covering it after it was already uploaded, or sorry, after it was already available. And I think I just ended up doing a couple videos showing it off. But yeah, it's nice to be able to stream the new season. I think it's something I would rather prefer doing, because, you know, we can answer a lot of questions. And on top of that, I can try and cover as much as I can throughout, in hopes that I don't, you know, miss certain things, because we're doing it live. So I can rely on the supportive chat to give me some friendly reminders, right, just in case. Oh man, I need to update some matchups too as well. Also, if you're watching and you know of any matchups for any of the groups that are going in tonight or in a couple days, you are more than welcome to DM me on Discord, because I will be aiming to get as many of the updated matchups as possible. Yeah, right. Mental. If they hold it off, I'm going to bed. Guys, like, yo, if this doesn't open at 1 UTC, I'm about to CC myself to bed. I got you. I hope it does. I hope it does, and it's not a little lackluster on that front. Yeah, I think that'd probably be rough for a number of us. Dubo says, I want to see the new Boundless. You mean the new talent system? Satan, what's up? Welcome. Kimono, what's up, bro? Welcome, welcome. There we go. Get a little ear popper. Oh, hang on. I have some messages there. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good on that one. Yeah. Kimoni said, "Did you see COD Discord just now? It's TFS versus EIS. You know, maybe we'll hang out. Well, oh no, I didn't. Did they just? Let me see what I have, because I have my sheet here for S2 Plus matchups, and did that change? Because I thought it was basically gonna be a 3 or 4 v2 situation. that I thought we had. Oh, you said there's an argument in Gen Chat? Ooh, okay. Okay. Hang on. Ooh, do we need to go and look? Is it getting spicy? Let me... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to open up a tab real quick. Hang on. Let me open up a tab so I don't have to... So I can leave my other stuff to the side. We got a little time for some drama. Before we... let's see real quick. Is it going down right now? Let's see. Let's see if it's going down. Oh, where's my Discord? Where's my Discord? Why can't I find it? Here we go. Why is it not full? Why does it look so tiny, though? Oh, it's because I had to click on it. That's why. Oh, that's so weird. Too bad it doesn't fill out more of the screen. You know what? Let's do right window. Yeah, that's better. Let's do right window. So we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Yeah. Welcome. We're at 15 likes, 5 more to 20. We can do it. If you're just joining us now, there is about 4 minutes left until we're able to go and take a look at the new T1 season and map. Again, as always, remember our only entry fee that we kindly ask of you is just to hit us with a generous but gentle and stress-free thumbs up. Just because it helps spread the good vibes. What am I missing here? Do I need to actually read up in chat? Let's see. I bet you I probably need to read up. That's 21. Oh, I think it was 28. That's why. Right? Oh no, it's 29.
She went over the box and it's her head.
Oh, she did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Thank you, sweetie.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, I see. BXS or just salty last regardless. I'm going back to leaving this chat. What is going on? What is going on right now? I gotta. Oh, I need to scroll up. Okay. No, we'll scroll up. We'll scroll up. We'll scroll up. I just want to finish getting these promos out. I'm like literally almost done. Hopefully, even though it looks like we're gonna be able to go for a minute. I have to scroll up. Okay, let's see. What did you say? It was like an hour ago. Do you wanna? You can link me to the start too. 6, 1, 4, 5. Someone was warm. Norris crazy good. BDO moved to 100. Moved to 105 T5s. Where is it? 7:32. We're like 20 minutes back. Oh my gosh, geez, you're right, man. This must have been popping off if there's that many messages and I have to scroll that much. What am I missing? You said scroll up an hour ago. Search messages sent by Jason. Why invites as your band? Here's one by Dark. Oh, here it is. Oh, here's one. Here, I'll just follow the cookie crumb trail, right? Is it around here? 6:50. This is about an hour ago. Oh, you're like the chat is still happening? Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to like really read that far back, man. Man, I just want to see like where's the start, summarize, and then let's just catch up. Stop spamming gifts. Let me see. Maybe I went too far back, right? Let's see. So we don't want to. Okay, so maybe it's around here. We'll have to see. All right, let's head back to in-game is what we'll do here. Here we go. Oh no, why is it showing my scout? How dare you? Oh, hang on. Let's reposition this. There we go. What does that say, 20 seconds? Yo, it's about to start. It's about to start. Who is excited? Let's get some Gucci in the chat, if we can. Let's get some hearts. Let's get crunk. It's going to be dope sauce. I'm pretty excited. That's right. 23 likes. We got 7 more to 30. We can do it, fam. Hit us with that thumbs up. Remember, that's our only lovely entry fee for you. Let's see if we can get a refresh here. Leave the light on, Evelyn. Light on. Thank you, sweetie. Okay. Currently, what is? Oh, hang on. Do I need to? Oh, hang on. Okay, let's reload. Let's reload. Let's reload. How dare you? How dare it not automatically load up? Come on, man. What am I paying this game for? No, I'm just. Oh wait, I don't want this one. Hold up. Oh, I think we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. We're good. Let's get it. Okay. I'm just joking. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. It's here. Okay, now. I have no idea where people from 65 are going because that's where I'm at. So, okay. But this is interesting. So, Novola's already full. Caltia's full. I don't know where. Okay, so where do you guys think I should go? Because I don't know. I haven't reached out to anyone from 65. So let me see real quick if I can ask who is 65. Let's do this. Who's 65? Oh, that really wasn't the best way to do it. Huh? Conthea's not full, it's crowded. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe it was just me loading up. I'm just trying to see real quick because I'm forgetting who is actually in 65. Here it is. So it's Blog, Bloody Legions, and Shadow Knights. But now the question is, who is someone from 65? That's what I need. Okay, so I don't have anyone from 65. Okay. Well, in that case, let's just pick something. We'll keep it simple. It doesn't need to be that complicated. I kind of just want to go to somewhere that isn't, because it doesn't really matter, right? I mean, there might even be the chance to resurge. I don't really care too much at the end of the day because, you know, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Maybe we go Caltia because there's more options. Someone's saying go Sophrostia. Shame now, shame then, you guys. I'm trying to think. Maybe we go Caltia just so we can see, because that way we know that it's a little fuller. So let's do that. Just a higher chance of us being able to play, maybe. Right? Okay, map doesn't look fogged, so this could be a W, which is nice. Right? So let's zoom out, please. Oh, thank you. Dear God, I'm so excited the fog is not here for us. Okay. There's a lot to look at, but the most important thing is there's no fog. Can't stress that enough. Thank you, but Jesus, there was no fog. So, let's go ahead and just kind of do what we need to do first. So let me just kind of get all my little stuff taken care of, and then we're gonna go ahead and I'll send some purpers out. And then we'll take a look at everything. What's up? Welcome all. Yeah. Like I said, we are going to take a look at absolutely everything. All right, I think I'm good there. I think I'm good there. Do I have anything to heal? I don't. We'll click on these. We'll click on these. Let me just jam these storylines real quick. I'm telling you, man, anytime I see these little bubbles, I have to do it. I have to do it. We'll get this done quick. We'll just click. We'll just boom, boom, boom. Okay, stop asking questions. This isn't a book fair. You can do it. You can do it. Ferandro, listen, man, I understand. You're a chatter. I get it. Okay, Ordo, I have a good feeling that we're only going to do... That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ordo's always there for you when you need him. I mean, look at that face. Do you really want to talk to that? Probably not. Okay, Nico's there. Dude, our ginger came through. Okay, we're good. Now... let's get a couple things we got to do here. How long's the season? So 68 days for Titan's Legacy. Nice to see. Let's see if there's any announcements. 5 minutes ago, server maintenance. Okay, but hey, they started on time, so that's a W if we're really thinking about it. So, first things first for what we have to look at. We're going to kind of go in order here where... we're almost at 100 concurrent viewers for the T1 season opening. We peaked at 105 yesterday, 2 days ago when we ended up doing the groups. Man, we're killing it. We're at 34 likes right now, 6 more to 40. You guys already know what it's about. Your only entry fee that we kindly ask of you is just to hit us with a thumbs up. That's it. All right, so let's first take a look at buffs. So we'll kind of do this. Let's do interface first. Then we'll look at Augerstone, we'll look at a couple other things that are actually inside. And then we'll go and we'll take a look at the map. And then we'll look at positioning for if we can find other players. I'll have to move over my other things. So yeah, let's start with the obvious stuff. Because and maybe we'll start looking at some rankings too as well. Yeah, again, I'm going to get everything. And again, I have you guys here just in case if I miss anything. So let's first start off with the most important part, which is kind of just some of the basics. So this is the group that we have. Interesting that now everything is showing normal. This is interesting to me because typically when you're going into a new season, it will show what the current activity status is for that kingdom. But now it's showing normal. Curious if that's going to change. You can see here ST1-2302. Let's actually zoom out real quick, and I want to see if it's going to show. Oh, look at this. So you could see this now. Right now it'll actually show you the season T1 Rage of Dragons. Curious if it's going to show that on my scout as well now that it's it does. Wow, so it did update. So if you're not in, you can actually see this for what we're seeing. So you can observe. So a note here, I tested this out on season 2 and 2+. You have to wait 5 days, right? So that's basically the range that I've calculated it to is when a new KVK starts, you have to wait 5 days until you can observe that kingdom. So if anyone didn't know that, now you know. All right, let's look at buffs. So we have the Season City Shield, so that's the same. If you remember, that was the same thing in S2+. We have Great Revival, which is 7 days. Actually, technically, if we're being honest, this is really 6 days and 22 or 23 hours. So it's actually an hour short. That's pretty weird on that one. We have New Kid in Town, which is no relocation cooldown. That's active for about 3 days. The Ceasefire is still active, so that hasn't changed. Cannot attack or intercept players for 2 days. Same thing with the City Shields. Those correlate. We have the Alliance member limit, which is actually permanent now, right? So there's no buff on it. Close the door all the way. Thank you, sweetie. Close it all the way. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, what, mommy can't warm it up? Yeah, if not, then I'll come do it. Close the door. Evelyn, go in or out. Close the door. Thank you, sweetie. So, we have Alliance member limit. Sorry, that's permanent, right? So it's plus 80. If you remember, I think they had about a 30-day timer on it before it ended up getting to where it was. Let's look real quick. Oh, dude, look at that, man. I am flowing right now in stuff. No, I'm just joking. Not really. Pick that up, please, sweetie. Let's see. We got some. Oh, here we go. Okay. So here's the talents. So choose one talent. Here's the talent system here. You can see how many talent points you have. Talent points can be spent to train different talents. Complete season talent quests to earn talent points. You can continue to earn talent points throughout the entire season. Okay, so that's our talents. Let's see. Okay, got a little purchase payback going on. Monthly specials. I think that's about the same. Blaze of Glory. Great values. Let's just see if there's anything new. Probably not. Nope. Daily deals. I'll grab that. Okay, so nothing there. Monthly supply station. Exchange. Gems. Okay. And let's see if there's any events. So we'll do the talent system in a sec. Let me go through here and then we'll show that off. So we have, let me see, I'm just curious if there's any new events. No, we got Destiny. Behemoth. Okay, so still there. Oh, here we go. You can only... So Resurgence is the same. So again, the way that it was in Season 2 is the exact same, or Season 2 Plus is going to be the exact same way it is here in T1. So Resurgence can only be used by eligible players within the first 7 days of a new season. Once 7 days have passed, Resurgence will be replaced by the Truce Zone. Great Revival. Okay, this just kind of shows everything you get, right? So you get the additional Alliance donation speed. Ooh, maybe I should try and join a group, right? That would probably help me. So who's here? Ooh, let's apply. Who is this, Kelly? We'll just kind of join whoever at this point. What is it?
Do you know a sentence for strange and circle?
Yes.
I'm out.
You need a sentence for strange?
Strange and circle.
Okay, how about if we run in circles, we will get dizzy.
No, it gotta be with strange.
No, I thought we'll do circle first.
No, because look. Closing strange.
Oh, you want to do strange first? Okay. How about
something that'll go.
How about this store that we are in is strange? Yeah.
It gotta be 5
words. It is 5 words. Do that. Yeah. Do this store is very, or this store has very strange items. There you go. Do that one. There you go. It's a strange looking store. You guys, man. You guys. Yeah, so maybe we're good. That's what makes me. I appreciate you guys helping out on the homework. All right. So let's go look at the talent system real quick. Because I think that was basically what we have next, right? So we already did the Alliance. I don't think there's anything here in Heroes. I have nothing in my Pet Sanctuary because I haven't really messed with pets yet. Tails is, I think, consistent at this point. Campaign we don't really have to worry about. Yeah. Oh, here. Let's charge. Let me see. Okay, we'll charge it up.
Dad, how do you spell star?
There we go. Store, S-T-O-R-E.
Daddy, this store.
Yeah. This store has.
How do you, wait, Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Dad, can pizza go in here?
No. So listen.
The
Yep.
star
Has very.
Daddy, I'm good at the color over there.
That's okay.
No. I want color.
Well, you have to go get another chair, or move this chair. Take the blanket off, and then you can go. Or take the unicorn. Go put the unicorn next to Mia. Okay, Evelyn, don't let her in. So close it.
Her finger.
Be careful, sweetie.
Her finger. Let her. Why are you coloring on this paper?
Oh, well, I don't know why she was calling that. I told her to get that one.
Hi, Mommy. We don't have paper.
Yes, don't use that, Evelyn.
There you go.
I don't know why your dad's letting you touch it.
Let's do that.
There's no paper for it.
All right, guys. So let's go. What's the store? The store smells. You guys, too much. All right, look at that, man. Almost 110 peeps on the viewing. Love it. Okay, so let's take a look at the season talents. So we'll start. I'll do it one by one because again, I know you guys either might want to take some screenshots. I mean, I'm not going to take it too long because you guys will still be able to reply everything or review everything as well. So We got battlefield domination. Oh, Issa, go. Evelyn, go close that, please. Yes.
Yes. Yes, please.
Evelyn, bring her out, please.
Daddy,
Yes.
this store has what?
Very.
How do you spell very?
V-E-R-Y.
This store has very.
Strange. And then you know how to spell that. So we have Battlefield Dominion. We'll start here. So we got Glory Bound. During the season, you will gain 1 stack of Glory Bound for every 200.
Strange.
Okay.
Strange.
Yeah, it's on your paper. Spell it.
I know I spell strange. I already spelled it.
Oh, strange items.
How do you spell items?
I-T-E-M-S.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on.
T-E-M-S.
E M
There you go. All right, so we got Battlefield Dominion. During this season, you will gain 1 stack of Glory Bound for every 200,000 merits you receive, increasing all damage dealt by 0.1%, max 10 stacks, right? So I can go up to 1%. We have Heroes and War Pets gain 20% stamina recovery speed. Wow, that actually seems pretty good. Let me see. But remember, you can only pick one here, right? So, So Heroes and War Pets gain, or during the season you will gain 1 stack of Glory Bound for every. So this is passive. Well, I guess they're both passive technically, right? So you're either going to gain 1% damage, right, which is the max you can get here, or you're gonna take 20% stamina recovery speed gain on the Heroes and War Pets. Part of me feels like Swift Supplies is probably the better take here, just so that way you can basically use your main marches or your main heroes a little bit more often. 20% is decent too as well. I mean, it's 1/5. Curious though, which one you guys like. So let's look next. So we have Cavalry Vanguard. When your cavalry units launch an unyielding rush at their targets, rush speed and range is increased by 50%. Rush speed and range. So basically they'll get there faster and start doing damage faster. Subjugator. Your legion gains Subjugator upon entering battle, increasing their attack by 0.5% every second, max 5 stacks. So this goes up to 2.5. I mean, every second is pretty quick. You know, you're going to be fighting, I would imagine, most, right? If you're at max legion capacity, you're probably going to be fighting more than 5 seconds for that legion. But this would technically be each legion, right? So if you have 5 legions out on the battlefield, right, you're going to get an additional 2.5% attack. Is that more valuable than? Because obviously this applies to all, right? It's not saying that it's a specific unit, so that's the difference there between the Cavalry Vanguard. So, yeah, I guess specifically, if you're running Cav, then this maybe potentially seems like it might slightly be better. If you're trying to, I mean, I could totally see Pervy Sage running that. But maybe if not, I guess I like the 2.5% kind of flat attack base. Let's look at the next line. Rebound. So when your infantry units come under attack from ranged units in the field, they have a 10% chance to reduce damage taken by 20% and deal counterattack damage to their target, which is a damage factor of 180, right? So this is infantry when they come under attack from range. All right, so you might run that on like a Madeline, Nika, others that are particularly using counterattack damage. Courageous Rush. When your cavalry units launch an unyielding rush at their targets in the field. Ooh, so this is like a stackable thing, right? So you have unyielding rush and then unyielding rush. So it's kind of a one procs the other, or can both can be applicable. When your cavalry units launch unyielding rush at their targets in the field, they take 20% less damage. They take 20% less damage, and rush skill cooldown is reduced by 15%. Wow, this actually is like a pretty nice cav combo for these two units. This actually could be a good pair. Wow. And then the infantry. Okay, let's look at the last one. Martial Fortitude. When your infantry or cavalry units launch a melee attack at a ranged legion in the field, they take 50% less damage from that legion. So you're basically, I guess, tanking or sustaining more because you're engaging with that particular unit. Okay, it's not bad. Let's look at ranged. Your Legion deals 1.5% more hero skill damage for range. Okay. Increases the march speed of your Legion units by 5%. Okay, so it's basically like, are you trying to go more damage class cannon build, or are you trying to have a little bit more viability or maneuverability out in the field, right? So that could be the difference there. Hearts as 1. When you have at least one ranged Legion in battle in the field, each additional ranged Legion that enters the battle increases ranged Legion's attack. That is a mouthful. I feel like this is a tongue twister. When you have at least one ranged Legion in the battlefield, each additional ranged Legion that enters the battle increases ranged Legion's attack. Battle increases ranged Legion's attack. So if I had... So does that mean it's proccing on 1? I think so, right? Because isn't that where the I have to be reading that, right? So if I have 5 ranged Legions, then that means that the first one can get up to 6% additional Legion attack. Is that how you guys are reading this too? Or is it saying that each of the additional Legions are going to each get the flat 1.5%, and then only 4 of them would? Part of me feels like I'm reading it the former. I mean, that'd be nice if that was worded a little bit differently. That seems a bit confusing. Burning Rage. Your Legion deals 3%. It's like this king. I know, right? Is it right? Is it? You're right. It's just, I don't know. Like that. That's written a little weird. Burning Rage. Your Legion gets 3% more normal attack damage in the field. Okay, so this would apply. This is just a flat. So this is interesting. Like if you look at how you're building this, you could apply flat damages, right? So here's a flat damage for your Legion Gains Subjugator. Here's another flat damage if you're not trying to go too specific, right? So you can kind of see how you can pair some of the talents up already based on what we're reading. Let's go to Arcane Torrent. Your magic unit gains 5 more rage points per second in the field and deals 10% more hero skill damage. Wow. Talk about a rage generator talent for your mages. Jeez, per second. And you get 10% more hero skill damage. I mean, that's basically rage generation on... I mean, yeah, you could... I'm sure there's already some combos people can think of that. Long-range warfare. Your marksman units have an attack... Oops, let me see. There you go. Here we go. So your marksman units have an attack range equal to your magic units while in the field, but they also have 15% less base. Oh, wow. This is actually pretty interesting. So they're increasing range and allowing marksmen to have very far range compared to far. Dang. Are we going to now see, is this season the rise of archers being used just as much, if not more, than mages? Woo. I mean, again, you're going to have to see how that plays out, right? I'm sure people are going to test this, because now you could argue archers might be more viable in open field when it comes to PvP, right? And not just being used in most cases to be a loving PvE unit, right? For behemoths, etc. So this is actually pretty cool. I like this talent. Now, is the 15% a little bit too hard of a curve? We'll have to see how that plays out. But that is pretty banging. Okay, suppressive fire. Every time your ranged legion deals normal attack damage to a target, the target's march speed and rage accumulation speed is reduced. Wow. Okay. So basically, it's kind of almost like that. What's that skill on? Hang on one second. It's on All Win. I have to go and find it. Where is it? Right. So if we go to talents. I'll just do reset, doesn't matter. So if we go to control, right, it's kind of like this one, where it's reticent, right, where it's when your legion casts a rage skill, they have a 25% chance to silence the target, preventing them from casting rage skills. So you could almost stack it with something like that on a control type here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but if you wanted to stack it, you could do something like that, and then every time your ranged legion deals normal attack damage to a target, the target's march speed and rage accumulation speed is reduced. Looks like negative 5% is max for 5 seconds. Rage accumulation is 10%, so negative 10% for 5 seconds. That's interesting. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's go to engineering. Let's see if the engineers are going to get some love finally. Also, we're at 42 likes. We need to be at 50. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're going through the talents right now, and then we'll go through the map and a few other items as well. But as always, here's a thumbs up. Reinforced turrets. Increases turret shields by 20%. Interesting. I didn't realize turrets were going to have shields now. Okay. Increases the engineering of ranged units by 100%. Okay, so ranged units are getting some engineering love? All right. I don't know how I maybe feel about that, but okay. Turrets take 50% less time to build and upgrade. Yeah, I was going to say, I've never seen like a blue bar or something that indicates a shield on the turret, right? So, why couldn't they just say HP? Thank you, Antonio, exactly. Yeah, you're throwing us for loops here. Master build turrets take 50% less time to build and upgrade. Okay. When your legion is severely wounded, they return to your city 50% faster. Dang. So interesting. This could actually be like an interesting combo if, for example, maybe you want to TP your city into enemy territory or to the front lines, and you're just looking to like refresh your marches or your legions a lot faster. Right? Just so that way you could replenish quicker and get your units back into the field, at least, right? Or even if you're running farther away, or if you're going out and you're trying to replenish because you're farther away, you're just kind of, 50% is pretty fast. That actually doesn't seem like that bad of a talent, really. Let's look at this one. Advanced architecture. Turrets begin at level 2 when constructed, and their max level is increased by 1. Wow. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Frost says, do you see any way to reset talents? Yeah, it's up here on the right. I'll read that in a sec, but yeah, there is a way to do it. So advanced architecture actually isn't bad. Turrets begin at level 2 when constructed, and their max level is increased by 1, so you have a little bit of an opportunity. That doesn't seem bad. But is it better than high ground? Legions in Alliance keeps deal 2.5% more damage. Dang. Okay. That doesn't seem that bad, but how are you weighing that? Because you can clearly build more turrets than you can keeps. So then you have to think about, well, how are you valuing a turret being able to start at level 2? And then are you going to be able to upgrade it to that max level and then also get the level beyond it, right? That's kind of what you have to weigh out. But this doesn't seem that bad with the keep at 2.5% more damage if you feel like you're going to be able to utilize it a lot more. Interesting. You can build 6 keeps. 3 turrets, yeah. Yeah, but that's not per player. I think the keeps is more of a hard cap, whereas the 3 turrets per player is still, if you have 150, that's 450 turrets. That's a lot. Breaching Strike. When your Legion launches a normal attack, they have a 10% chance to reduce the target Legion's defense, so kind of a defense break, by 0.5%, max 10 stacks, so that goes up to 5%. Launches a normal attack, they have a 10% chance to reduce to defense break up to Legion's defense up to 5%. Multiple Legions can add stacks by attacking the same... oh, wow. Wow! Oh my gosh, this is nuts! Multiple Legions can add stacks by attacking the same target, and each new stack resets the duration timer. What? Oh my gosh, so you can stack this. This is a nutter butter skill, because this is like the ultimate defense break talent. Because there's no cap. If you can add stacks, unless... hang on, I might be reading this wrong. What it could mean is that getting stacks up to 10. I think that's probably what it means. I probably shouldn't go too crazy here. Right? What it means is, like, if you have 2 people hitting the same target, you're going to hit 10 stacks faster than if it's 1 person hitting it. Same thing if you have 5 or 10 people attacking a target. You can attack a target and it'll automatically stack up to 10. Right? So I think that's what this means. I don't think it means you can stack beyond, because if it says max 10 stacks, I don't think you're going to be able to go beyond that. But still... this is not bad. This almost seems like something that everyone would take. Why would you not take a flat defense break talent? So, it's at the end, right? So it's kind of like people would get there anyways. It's not like you really have to make a choice. All right, let's look at the battle preparation tree. Renown. Gain 10% more... Let's see. So gain 10% more prestige from defeating dark forces and destroying darkling forts. Okay, so they're going to allow for you to get more prestige from PvE. Your legion gathers 15% more resources from resource points. Dude, yes, this is nice. Let me get my farming frankness on. What's up, Killer? You want some? Maybe not. Yeah, man. Farm account buffs, right? There we go. Thank you, Antonio. You understand, right? This is my dream of wetness, if you catch my drift. I'll take it. But it's not bad. So let's look back in business. Increases CP... Oh, I mean, this is nice. Increasing CP recovery speed by 10%. So we have a stamina recovery speed by 20% talent, and we have a CP recovery speed by 10% talent. Also, 3 more likes to 50. We can do it. Glories of War. You gain 20% more merits through combat with other players. You can gain up to 100,000 merits per week through this skill. That's not that bad. I mean, if the season lasts 2 months, that's what, 800,000, right? Maybe 900,000 if it's 2.5, or you could argue maybe you're able to make an extra million. Well, no, because it also depends when you can start gaining merits, right? Which isn't going to be right away. It's going to be most likely after the Augerstone chapter. So this is probably more of like an 800 to 900,000 merits that you'll be able to gain once they become available. But again, if you're looking to gain some more, part of me feels... I guess I understand why they put the cap there. I guess that does make sense, right? You started off with the cap, and then if you need to adjust it from there, go ahead. So let's see. Diligent Statecraft increases the daily warrant capacity by 1. Okay, I think this is actually nice. I think people were looking for more warrants, and that's been something consistent that people have been asking for, so I don't think that's bad. This actually seems like a nice addition. Let's go to... Here we go. Logistical support. Reduces the cost of resource healing at your hospital by 10%. This actually seems like a nice talent. And personally, I feel like most people will probably take this over the additional warrant, in my opinion, especially once war starts. Now, maybe you reset it, right? So maybe, for example, you would start with Diligent Statecraft, but then once war is happening, you reset your talents, and then you would select logistical support. You know what? Too bad. Tell me if you guys like this idea. Too bad you don't have talent pages, right? Oh, yeah, right. Wouldn't that be a good way to do it? Where if you could have multiple pages of talents, so you could have a talent for like when you're not in war, or for if you're specializing in a certain way, and then you can reset or change the talent, like if they had tab numbers here at the bottom, that would be the next step. Because you might start off a certain way before war, and then you would adjust it when war is actually starting. So, okay, let's look at the last one. Alliance Protection. When your legion is gathering in Alliance territory, it cannot be attacked. While it is in combat, it cannot enter resource points in the field. Okay. Give me a second. Let me grab a little one. All right, we're good. Had to just move her out real quick. Okay. So now let's look at talent quests, and then we'll look at the resets and the question buttons. So we have activate a season talent. I haven't done that, but I'll claim it. Cool, I got 2 points already. Look at that. I'm balling right now. Defeating Darklings patrols 500. Upgrade 3 heroes to level 50. Occupy 11 villages at the same time. Oh, God, the village thing, man. You guys kill me with this stuff. Accumulate 600,000 merits during the season. Reach top 20 in the personal glory point rankings after Augerstone Stage Sign Celebration. Reach top 100. Reach top 300. And Augerstone rankings, Silent Celebration, so same thing. Finish the Augerstone stage, Golden Dreams. That's like a passive one, right? These are passive ones, I would imagine. Land of Snow, Great Deeds, activate a new. So this looks like, so maybe these will refresh. That could be something, right? So maybe what'll happen is after this says upgrade 3 heroes, maybe when you collect this, then maybe it'll say upgrade 5 heroes. That could be something, right? Obviously, we don't know. We'll have to wait. Okay, let's look at the questions here. I think we more or less have this. Oh, never mind. It says you can obtain up to 21 talent points. So that's it. So if we have 21 talent points, what does that mean then? So this is 1. This is 2, right? And this should be 3 and then 4. I think that's the way that it says, right? Yeah. So that would mean, what's that, 10? Can I add correctly? Yeah. So that means it's 10 points per each column. You can get 21. So that means that you could do 2 whole trees and 1 going in. Or you could do 9. Or you could do, yeah, you could do like 9. 9 is 18. So you could do like 2, 3 rows and then 1, 2. Or you could do maybe 4 2 rows and like a 3. Right? Because it would be 3, 6, 9, 12. Right? So that's 12. And then you need, then what? You'd have 9 left. So, and then these are 3. So you could do it that way, I guess, right? So where you could do 12 and then you could do 2 or 3 purple. So you could do like 3 purple and a blue. That'd be another option. Right? So again, you can mix and match it, right, a little bit if you don't want to deep dive all the way. But okay. Let's look at reset. So what do we have to do to reset? This will reset all your season talents and return all spend points. The following conditions must be met before you can reset your talents. No legions, including scouts, legions rallied within your city, are outside. Neither your city nor your legions are in combat. After resetting your season talents, you will not be able to reset them again for 40 days. Oh, interesting. So you at least get 1 free. That's not that bad. You at least get 1 free talent reset, but then you can't do it again for 40 days. Oh man, that's rough. I don't agree with that. That is too long. And really, I think, one, either just let people reset it for free, or if you want people to pay like 100 gems or something I don't think it should be exuberant, where it's life ending for you to do it. But man, that's rough. So you get 1 free talent reset, and then you got to wait 40 days if you want to do it again. Ugh. That's no bueno. I don't know how I feel about that. You guys let me know. Maybe you like that. I don't. I'm not that sounds rough. Okay. So we've looked at all those so far. Let's look at policies real quick, right? I know someone was asking me about that. So we'll take a look here, and we'll look through policies, and then we'll do the map here in a sec. Look at that, man. We're back up to a little over 100 peeps. Welcome. If you're just joining us now, we just finished taking a look at the talent pages. Don't worry, because once I finish the stream, all of this will be available for you in the recording. And I'm also going to do a condensed video tomorrow of the entire T1 season. That'll be a little bit faster and kind of going specifically to kind of point to point. But again, if you're just joining us, hit us with a thumbs up. That's our only thing that we ask for your entry fee. Thank you so much. We got 8 more to 60. We can do it. Here we go. So targeted tactics, war studies. Most of these are, I think, pretty consistent. Spread the word. Increases prestige gained from peacekeeping and destroying dark forts. So you can, get that up to, I don't know if this is new, 20%. Wellspring stamina limit bonus. This can go up to plus 50 stamina. Okay. Military expansion, we know that's there. Medic recruitment, that's all pretty standard. These are new, right? Am I crazy here? You guys will have to let me know, because part of me feels like I didn't see these. Oh, actually, hang on. I have an account over in Season 2. I can probably just compare it with that one, right? So, but I'm pretty sure. You guys have to let me know. I was going to say, these look new. So this isn't bad, right? The prestige gain, where it goes up to 20%, and then you get better stamina. This is nice, because I think this will allow for people to have their main legions in the fight a little bit more. So it doesn't seem too bad. Let's go. Fire turrets and ice turrets do have a little bit of a repositioning. And I'm loading up one of my other accounts real quick so I can take a look at the policies. Oh, I guess I actually have to... Oh, never mind. I'm not going to be able to look at it on my scout because it's not leveled high enough. What a drag. But so we have turrets that are a little bit sooner. We have Let's see here. Apothecary upgrade increases elixir capacity. Okay. Increases elixir production speed at your hospital based on a percentage of total legions. And this can go up to 2.5%. And this one goes up to 400%. So elixir capacity limit and then production speed. Okay. And then we look over here. This is just increases stockpile days at your hospital. Okay, allowing you to store resource healing from previous days. Okay, not bad. That goes up to what? 2 days you can get. And then medical progress increases daily resource healing based on percentage of total legions. So daily resource healing for the amount. And that can go up to what? 7.5%. Okay. Augmented offenses. I think that was there before, right? Where it's max turret level. We can get that up to +5. +6 if you have the talent. Defensive pushback, solid armor. I think these are new on positions. For these ones here, we have increases the attack of turrets, +30%. Wow. Reduces damage taken by turrets, and that's -15, so about half of that. Okay. Let's see, we get resource seizure, which is Legion march speed, and then turret destruction merits. Increases resources gained for destroying turrets. Wow, +45%. I mean, I guess we'll have to see what that actually comes out to. Increases merits gained for destroying turrets, which is +45% as well. Okay. We got resource healing. Okay, we got that. Or wood healing. That's all standard. I think these are standard as well, right? Where it's basically just flat unit damage. And then we get to the end. We're all pretty familiar with these, like healthcare reforms. We just kind of looked at those for the second. But then we get to the last talent, which is Cursed Swords. What's this? Your Legion deals 5% more damage, but... Oh, the damage is new? Oh, thank you, Pix. Okay. Yeah, because I can't see on my other one... but I guess that helps, right? So the damage goes up to 10%, it looks like, for each. Yeah, it is. So it's a flat 10% damage for mage, marksman, cav, or infantry. Administrative excellence, which is war capacity, is still +3. Military expansion cap is at +20. Okay. So now we have the last one, which is Cursed Swords. So it looks like you only get one of these. This says your legions deal 5% more damage, but severely wounded units have a 2% chance of dying immediately. Wow. Okay, so the last policy is pretty intense. So essentially what they're doing now is, and bear in mind, this is, and for I don't know for anyone out there who thought that this could have been a possibility, this was something that I have thought about for a while when you compare CoD with Rock and some other kingdom builders where you don't really have a high percentage way of causing deads, right? So you're just basically stockpiling up, and the only impact that you really have is just, what your healing capacity is, which again, for some of the big people, right, like the Nephistos and Jason G's and Northern Southern Lights of the world, right, they're probably, and I'm sure others, but they're able to max out at 2 million, right, healing is the cap, right, that they can do per day. So this is actually interesting that they're now adding in. I mean, this is a really big change because up until this point, you have to understand, for almost 11 months that the game has been out, the only way that you would incur dead troops is specifically through rallying or garrison defending, right? Whether it's on a pass or on a city. That's the only way you would take deads. So the fact that now you're going to be able to lose troops from the open field. And I also want to point out, I really, really like... So I'm somewhat okay with this. I'm not against this, right? I'm not, completely for it. But for me, I will say this. I like that they made the percentage for the chance of dying very low. This, I think, is one of the smartest things that they could have done for introducing essentially what is a game-changing new feature that was not mentioned in the patch notes. It wasn't mentioned anywhere. So the fact that this number is low, I think, is really important, right? Does it maybe need to be 1%? Is it okay to maybe go up to 3, 4, 5%? I think the fact that they have it at 2% is good. Let this play out a season and then adjust it from there, right? Because then we'll be able to capture some data. But that is nuts. That's nuts. That's nuts, guys. Okay, so we've taken a look at policies. What do we want to look at next? Didn't you guys say store? Did you want me to go and look at the store? Someone said the store, right? So where am I going for store? Why am I tripping on where I need to go for that? You want to look here. Was that what you guys were saying? Or no? Yeah. Right? Welcome. 2 more likes to 60, guys. We can do it. You mean the regular store, or did you mean the VIP store? Because I think all these things are pretty standard, right? That isn't going to change much. Won't click that. Oh yeah, wouldn't that be funny though? If just no one clicked that, if no one got to that, right? Or you get to it, but just no one does it. Think about it. Well, no, because even if you don't do it, right? So it says your legions deal more damage, but severely wounded units have a. Oh, never mind. You're right. No, I'm sorry. You guys are right on this, because you don't have to click it. You don't have to enable it. So if you don't care about getting the extra 5% damage, because you don't want any of your units to die, yeah, you're right. You don't have to click on it. That's a good point. You don't actually have to engage it. Yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's how you do it, man. Work the system. Don't let the system work you. Make the system your, you know what I mean? Bam. And you guys know what I meant by that. Okay. So we do need to look at the map still. But I know someone asked me, escape the Matrix. Exactly. 62 likes is what I'm talking about, man. 8 more to 70. We can do it, fam. Okay. So, Augerstone. We need to look at Augerstone. That's the next thing. And then someone asked me about the store, or again, if there's anything I'm missing, let me know. So let's go through Augerstone real quick, and then we'll look at a couple of the sections there too. So Unbroken Tides, which is all alliances must build a total of 10 alliance core fortresses. That's pretty standard. And then the power rankings are going to open up. This is very similar to what they had in S2+. All lords must defeat 80,000 Darkling Legions. Giant Bear will open up. Standard season talents. When this chapter ends, all standard season talents will be unlocked. Okay, so I guess you can't use the talents then yet, right? Is that right? Hang on. Let me make sure I'm going to select what I actually want first, which... Well, just in case. I don't think I should be able to do it, but if I accidentally do, I just want to make sure I'm Gucci. Where's that one? This seems... Oh. That's interesting. It says yes or no. Oh, wow. It actually gives you a yes or no on it, too. But that doesn't make any sense, though, so maybe it just won't let me do it. Right? Maybe it won't let me do yes? It says when this chapter ends... Whether or not the objective has been met, all standard season talents will be unlocked. So maybe it won't let me do it. I guess we'll just do one, right? It doesn't really matter. I can always reset it if I need to. Oh wow, so it did let me do it. Oh, my bad. Is standard a lower tier? That's why. Yeah, okay. So you can't get to 2 points and beyond, but you can do the first point. Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need more prestige. I can always reset this too as well if I need to. Okay, so that answers it. So it's tier 2 and beyond. Okay. Well, at least we tested it. All right. The one thing I wish they had here, let me know if you guys like this. The thing I wish they had here is if it told you somewhere on here what the duration of the Augerstone chapter is, right? So if it said 2 days or 3 days, I wish it said that on here. That's something that I hope they would eventually add in, because that just seems like a W for me, and probably for everyone too. Number 3, end of decision. End of indecision. Your alliance must occupy a giant bear lair by the end of the countdown, and then level 8 forts will open up. The time is now. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Your alliance must destroy 20 level 8 plus Darkling forts by the end of the countdown, and then giants will open up. Land of Snow. Ice of Snow. Alliance must occupy a Frost Giant lair, and then we have the level 1 passes. So it looks like they're still going to be semi-protected. Someone was asking me that earlier. And there's your answer. Again, we'll click on them just to confirm, but it looks like we'll have to see how that's going to work, of course. But it looks like the same mechanic. You're going to have to occupy a behemoth lair in order to attack the pass. Again, I'm not a fan of that. I wish you could just attack the pass by itself. I wish they didn't have this behemoth prerequisite that was attached to where you have to absolutely cap a behemoth to attack the pass. But yeah. Okay. And then basic merit store. So when this chapter ends, whether or not the basic merit store will be available, and fighting other lords will grant you merits. So you gotta wait till the 5th Augerstone chapter before you can start. You have to wait for the 5th Augerstone chapter to end before you can start gaining merits. I'm not a fan of that. I wish once the 2-day peace shield came down and you could start attacking people, you could start gaining merits. It just I don't understand why I just don't understand why it is that way. But okay. Star of Hope. Your alliance must occupy one level 1 pass by the end of the countdown. This is where village occupation limit gets increased. Twilight. You have to occupy 1 level 2 Spire and then level 9 Darkling Forts. Alliance must destroy 25 level 9 plus Darkling Forts by the end of the countdown. Thunder Rock opens up. Then we get to Great Deeds, which is occupy Thunder Rock. Outbreak of War. You must gain 25,000 merits during the quest. And then level 10, forts will open up. Super season talents. Oh, interesting. So, look at this. When the chapter ends, all super season talents will be unlocked. Outbreak of War. Super, that's the last ones, right? It is. Wow. So, you'll only be able to go up to standard and advanced? Or did I miss that? Hang on, let's see here. Are they opening up in order and I'm just blind? So, standard season talents. Oh, wow, it is. So, all 4 of them open up at particular intervals. Interesting. So, advance is Land of Ice and Snow. And then out. Wow, okay. So okay. I actually am okay with this to a degree. Because I think it allows for everyone in the kingdom to pace, so it isn't just all the spenders are going to be able to get it right away. I think this is actually kind of a nice pacing way that they're introducing this. And then again, right, you can always adjust it from there. But I actually am in favor of them starting it out this way. I think it's actually a smart move. Then we get to Silent Calibration. So that's where level 2 passes are going to open up. Personal Glory point rankings. Oh, this is one of the new things, one of the new boards. The new leaderboards that they're adding. So it says when the chapter ends, personal glory point rankings will become available, showing the personal glory points of all players on the continent. Players can gain personal glory points via combat with other players from different affiliated regions. Oh, so you can't... Oh, I see. So you can't gain these points if you attack people in your own... If you're in your own affiliated region? Interesting. Does that mean that that's yet another hurdle that they're applying to basically force players to avoid fighting it all out in Zone 1s or in their starting Zone 1 regions? Interesting. The number of points gained is determined by the amount and level of units severely wounded in the battle. Interesting. 7 more likes until 70. We can do it, fam. Chucky Curse, so if I download the game and start an account, will I be in a new kingdom or a random one? You'll be in a new kingdom, but you can always choose. You can only start an account in a Season 1 kingdom. You can't start accounts in any kingdoms that have already made it beyond Season 1. But this is interesting. This would be kind of cool to see how that plays out. I'm actually really excited for that. Let's get to Chest of Desire. Your alliance must occupy 1 level 2 pass, and then the standard merit store will become available in the alliance shop. Okay. Illumination, that's for Hydra to get unlocked. 1 level 3 Spire. Conspiracy, nothing. War Song is probably level 11. It is. Unparalleled Bravery. Your alliance must destroy 25 level 11 plus forts. That's when Necro is going to open. And then Village Occupation Limit again. We have level 3 passes. Oh, interesting. So level 3 passes isn't semi-protected. We'll have to see where that goes. I think someone already told us that too as well. We get to Swords into Plowshares, and this is when level 4 passes are going to open. Village Occupation Limit, Heroic Struggle, and then you got the Premium Merit Store that opens at Peaks and Valley. Part of me feels like that's just too late. Level 12 opens up after occupying Flame Dragon, and then we have Magma, and then the very last one, which is Cross Region Alliance. Okay, so that lets us know. Let's look if they have... Did they update anything for Season Overview? I feel like these are just the same things. Is it just me? Season features. Talents. Let's see here. 6 floated regions. Range. No, that's just basically everything there. How about season rewards? Oh, yo, they accepted me. I'm in BLG 2. See if rewards are different. Doesn't look like it. Some cray-cray. We can look at the shop for anointed and common. This is... Oh, that's anointed. Oh, look, you got some 3-star? Interesting. Oh, they did. They accepted me like they accepted me that long ago. My bad. And then we got conquer, enduring, and then we can look at common. Okay. Cool. They did. They accepted me. Yo. Thanks for the acceptance, fam. Appreciate. All right. So, what do we need to look at now? So we looked at Augerstone. We need to look at the map. But is there anything else that we can look at before we get to the map? Ooh, maybe rewards. Maybe we can look at the Titan Legacy rewards, right? Level 80. Unless it'll just tell us. Right? Oh, no, it does. Oh, well, it's not going to let me go all the way to the end. Well, yeah, I have to go all the way, huh? So what is it? G2 hero token. Titan's Legacy max level. Okay, it's about the same. Okay. So I think that's probably everything we need to look at, right? I don't think there's anything else. Yo, dude, people are already buying? You guys are nuts, man. Oh, and I can already see some peeps, too, as well. Cool. Oh, is that... Oh, wow. So people already got these... People already got it going. Oh, wow, look at that. SK... Oh, wow, yeah, so we can actually take a look. I bet you we'll be able to see some other... So AC's there. Okay, cool, yeah, we'll be able to see. Blog already started. Oh, I should probably go over there, huh? And... Oh, no, that's... Oh, that's the main group. Ooh, how strong are they, though? 6-1. Dang, they're 193 over 164. They came in as strong. Okay. So, let's... yeah, so I guess we do need to look at some spires too as well. I'm just trying to think of what else I want to look at real quick because I just want to make sure I don't miss anything. How about let's look at some boards real quick. Let's look at some leaderboards. Look at this. So they already got some stuff. We got Toxic Gun. So yeah, we can see some people that are in this group for some numbers here. Yeah, we just look at the top 20. Personal merits. Here's this one. Personal glory points. Oh, look at this. Did you get a breakdown of this one? So attack a legion belonging to a lord from a different affiliated region and severely wound or kill level 1 units is times 5. That's... What? Oh, is that tier? Oh, so it's tiers. Okay, I see. So tier 1 is 1 point. Tier 2 is 2 points. Tier 4... is, or sorry, tier 3 is 4 points, tier 4 10 points, and tier 5 is 20 points. Okay, so that's nice. This is actually pretty cool. I am a big favor of this, where they're basically assigning you points for going out and doing PvP. It's like a separate leaderboard, but you're actually going to get rewards, I guess, for it. The only thing I would really like to see is if they gave us a breakdown, right? So if you get on this list, it'd be nice to see what your tier unit kill breakdown is, right? Is it, you know, how many level 1s, how many level 2s, level 3, 4, 5s, how many of those did you kill? That would be really nice to see. I don't think it's going to go that deep, but it would be cool if it did. Can't see that. Towers. Yeah, okay. So that's fine. All right, let's go and take a look at the map now. Because quest for new talents. Can you check quest for new talents? We did look at bundles already. And the quest for new talents. We looked at... Yeah, so we looked at all the bundles that are available. We also already went through all the talents. So those ones you could rewatch, right? So if there's something we've already gone over, you could rewatch that in the replay, but I'll also be putting out a condensed video tomorrow that will go over all of that, but in just a lot faster and quicker of a way. Last thing I'll say, or real quick before we get into the next one, right? I always like to let you guys know. But again, for those of you that are or are not in the Discord, I'm just going to put a link there for anyone that is interested. And then again, for those of you that do join, I'll just show you real quick kind of on how you can go if you just want to get notified real quick. So easiest thing there is if you join the Discord, you can just go to where it says reaction roles, and then you can select YouTube notify, live notify if you'd like, or even our Call of Dragons role if you want to be able to go and just kind of get updates right from here. We have like a data stats thing where we have a lot of leaderboards and rankings for you to be able to access. And of course, for anyone that would like to sub-donate beyond just the average viewership, always appreciate it. Alrighty, back to the action. Let us now go ahead, and I want to take a look at the maps, but again, I know you guys had been asking about the spires. I don't think anything's different, but we will go and take a look at them, and I'll click on the passes too as well. I don't know if the participation rewards are any different this season. I will leave that up to you guys to let me know. But let's see. Did they change the range? No, they didn't. Range looks actually about the same there. So that's level 1. I guess we can see. Oh, this is cool. So I can just do marker, and then we can take a look at. We could take a look at how many behemoths are in each one. So there's... Oh, and I can also look at how the passes operate, because there's... Interesting. So, oh, look, so it's named differently. Okay. So let's look at this. So we have a level 1, a level 1, level 1, level 1. So there's 5 level 1 spires. We have 1 bear, 2 bear, 3, 4 bear. So 4 bears, 2 giants, and a magma. That's there. Let's double check on this one. Yeah, it looks about the same. Okay. So here's the neutral zones, right? So this is one of the neutral zones, which is Belliger. Belligera? Belligera? Why does it sound like that like the beater? Almost sounds like the beater name in Harry Potter, right? For that Quidditch role. Then we have a level 2 spire. We'll go look at that. Oh, I do need to click on the behemoths just to see if they're giving any different buffs, right? So we'll do that too. Axaturi, yeah. So again, if you guys join the Discord, I'm also going to take screenshots of all of the zones like I did last time. So for each season, I always do that on my Discord on the data dump channel. So I'll take overheads, like clean overheads for zone 1, zone 2, zone 3. So that way, if you guys want those, they'll be there. And available to you. I'll make sure I do that after the stream. So that's level 2. Curious if they're changing. Let's see here. So Alliance member limit for giants. You got a build speed. So build speed Alliance member limit. Let's see. How about this one? This is research speed Alliance member limit. Legion attacks. Wow, so it's only Alliance member limit for 1. And then how about Hydra? Okay, so Hydra, we get Alliance member limit 3. Train speed, Legion attack for that. Alliance member limit, overall gather, CP recovery. Where's one of the magmas we can click on? Counterattack, Legion marks. Okay, so limit 5 on that, and then I'm assuming Atherin. Oh wow, so it's still named Atherin. So they kept some of the similar names. And then Dragon, you get Alliance member limit 8, and then flat damage 3 that you get for that. You said I want to check the Behemoth season buffs. Oh, you mean going to the actual Behemoth? We can do that. No, I'm probably in the wrong place, right? Why am I forgetting? Oh, but I can actually... Oh, well, look, I can actually do this faster going through here, though. So it's Peacekeeping, 1, Train Speed. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's that new event thing where it opens them each... Okay, yeah, no, we'll take a look at that. Thank you. Thank you for that. So Legion HP. So it's Gather... What do we got? Gather Speed, Legion HP, Peacekeeping damage... and train speed. Okay. And then giants, we have build speed, research, hero EXP, Legion defense. Interesting! So, oh wait, hang on. Hero EXP, Legion defense, Okay, good. Okay. I wasn't sure if... Okay, but look. So that means the neutral, right? So this is one of... So the neutral zones are actually giving you build speed. So that's actually in research. So that is pretty smart that they put those particular buffs in the neutral zones, because it almost probably makes it a little bit more worthwhile to fight over those. Oh, wow, they even put the Necros or the Thunders too as well. And there's probably all Legion attack. I'd be shocked if it was different. Yeah, it's not. Hydras are in zone 2. Legion defense HP. Train speed, Legion attack. Yeah, that's the same. Let's look at Necros. Still zone 2s. Or zone 3, I guess you'd consider it. CP, recovery, overall gather. Yeah, it's the same. And then we have Magmas. Counterattack, Legion March. Counterattack, Legion March. How about the one in zone 2s? Oh, so it's... Oh, I guess they're all the same, huh? Yeah, they are. Okay. Let's look at the season. Thank you for that reminder. Let's look at that real quick. So, I think it's Behemoth Hunter, right? So, a bear gives you all... Frenzy is active. Giant bear heals HP equivalent to 30% of all damage it deals. Ooh, that doesn't sound bad. Giant Ice Salve. When Frost Giant destroys icicles, it recovers 2% of max HP. Oh, okay, look, so it's got a little vampirism that's on it. A little lifesteal. Thunder Rock. Electric Blast attacks 3 more targets. Okay, not bad. So a little bit more AoE. Hydra. Fatal Farewell. When this behemoth has less than 30% HP remaining, it gains Poison Aura. Oops, hang on. Can I click on that again? Poison Aura deals magic skill damage every second to all legions caught within it. Damage factor 1000. Oh, wow. So a little bit of DOT that's on, or damage over time on the Hydra. Necro. Can I slide this? Okay, here we go. While Benediction is active, Necrogiant heals 1% of its max HP every second. Dang! That is... Talk about high health regen. Jeez. Catatonia. When Flame Dragon inflicts terror on a target, the target also gains Gloom. Attack negative 10%. Max attack is 5. Was that right? Effect lasts tons of battle. Magma. Magma Devourer and Magma Manipulator take 30% less magic damage. Magma Reaper and Magma Devastator take 30% less physical. Okay. And there's obviously nothing here. Purification rewards, and then Elite Raid rewards. Okay. Cool. Got some new stuff. Awesome. Okay. So I think we're good there. The next thing I want to look at real quick is just kind of take a look at the map and the terrain. Unless I'm missing anything. You guys can let me know. If I'm missing anything, let me know. 2 more likes until we're at 70. We can do it. We can do it, fam. Only news called Frost Giant and Flame Drag. Okay. Awesome. So I'm going to look at the map, and if you guys let me know that I missed checking anything, then be sure to... Yeah? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to get off. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right there. Okay. Hang on. I'll just give me a few. I'll be right there, and then we can do it. Okay. Here, you want to come sit? Come on, and then we'll go in a sec. Oh, come on, my big baby. Yeah? Okay, yeah. All right, little one. Okie dokie. So, you said pass 3 is not protected, so you can attack others' zones before dragon. Yeah. So, let's see here. So, we have... Oh, okay. So, basically... So, this is kind of what we were thinking, right? So... Pass 3 isn't semi-protected. So what that means is that you can get into the neutral zones, right? So basically you can come all the way to the starting zone 1, but you just can't get into the starting zone 1, right? So that's the way that it looks like this works right now. Yeah. Ooh, new city skin. Yeah, where do I go for the new city skin? Isn't that just my... Oh, no, hang on. Don't I actually have to click on... I'm going to be... I have to go into editor, right? Isn't it editor? Hang on. It's like the small things that I never do. Right? Or no, am I tripping here? You guys might have to let me know. I have never changed my skin. Click. Oh, it's actually. Oh, okay, I just have to click on the city. Oh, it's on my hull. Click on the castle. Okay, here we go. There we go. I've never changed my skin ever. So, I also don't know which one's the new one. So I'll just assume maybe it's one of the legendaries. So Eyes of Stars, Magic Unit Attack, Infantry Unit Defense, Marksman Unit Attack. Is this it? Oh, you guys have to let me know. I don't know what the name is for the new one. You said the bottom one. Okay, so Gilded Temple. Which is Marksman Unit Defense, and then Cavalry Unit Attack negative, Magic Unit HP negative. Okay. Yep. Oh, you said all the way to the bottom? Okay, so this one, Auspicious. Auspicious Rain. Only from Great Heights, okay. So this one is what? Plus 5% infantry and HP, and then negative unit defense for Cav. Oh, there's a snow mode? Ooh. Alright. I guess I'll just click on the rest. Just for those that are curious. Alright. Let's go take a look at the map. And then we can round out, because I think we're already at a little over an hour and a half. So I want to take a look at the map real quick, and then we will close out. So level 2 passes are going to open up into Hollandale, and then we have the level 3 passes, but those are, looks like, adjacent and connect to the neutral zone 2s. I think we already clicked on Resource Seizure before, Kimono, earlier on. So if it's something that I did already click on, I could probably just watch that in the replay. I just wouldn't want to double back too much, because I'm going to cover it in another video too as well, for one that I put out tomorrow. If I get some time at the end, then just remind me. Okay, so we have the Zone 2s here, right, that you're going to be opening and going into first. One is Parhelion. The other one, and this is the one that's between Kaltia and, oh, I like how they call it the Burning Lands now. Maybe we should just take a look real quick at each. Let's look at, we can look at alliances maybe. Well, let's look at them all real quick and then we'll do that. So we have Kaltia, Sophrostia, those are normal. We have Belligera, which is the new Zone 2. Right, this is the Fighting Zone 2. Novola, they just moved up. Then we have Darlin. So this is kind of the same. You remember Lake Reverie from the Season 101 Plus map. And then we get Forgotten Lands. Interesting, though, that they said the Forgotten Lands now and the Burning Lands, because they didn't have the word there before. So that's interesting. Zoland, kind of still around the same. And then we have the Burning Lands here. Right? So the neutral ones are, in this case, it looks like Bellegria, and then I think it is Forgotten Lands, right? Yeah. Oh, interesting. So Forgotten Lands is the other neutral, I think, that they have. And then it's Darlin, Novola, and then, yeah, because it's 2. So Forgotten Lands is actually a neutral one. And then we get to the Zone 3s, which is a Goru. That's standard. And then this should be Lorcan. It is. And then when we come to this side, Hollandale, that would actually be your Zone 3. And then the Zone 4 is Atherin. Right? So there's technically 4 zones on this one. Yeah. So that kind of rounds it out, right? Then we got the level 4 spires. Oh, man, I can't click on this? Oh, that is rough, man. Too bad that's not highlightable. I'll click on a level 3 and a level 4 spire, because I don't think we did those yet. In case anyone's curious to see that. And then we'll do a level 4 spire real quick. And then there it is for level 4. Yeah, I don't think those really change much. Positioning, though, for Dragon is interesting. Can you get to it? Oh, so you have to go all the way around. Okay, so you can't get to it from there. Okay, so you kind of have to go here. Can you go here? Oh, no, you can't. So that means you have to go one way here, one way there, and maybe one way over here. So there's 3 ways to get the dragon. The bridge, here where the H is, and then through the south on the A. No, I don't see any runic statues. So that, it looks like they took those out. Because I don't see any of those right now that are on the map. So that looks to be a change. We can check the zone 2s. I don't see anything here on the zone 2s and on the zone 3s. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I got you.
Daddy, turn the light on.
Yeah. Okay. Come on, let's go. I'll turn it on for you. Okay. Be right back, guys. Give me a sec. I gotta go turn my little one's light on. All right, y'all. You got a couple more minutes with me before I go ahead and skedaddle. Just had to go put the middle kid to bed. But again, I think for everything that we've seen so far, I think that's more or less it. I don't know how much more there really is to cover that we haven't clicked on or checked, unless you guys have any ideas. But yeah, like we said, there's no runic statues that we've been able to see. I don't see any here in any of the zones. So that's something, at least, right, for those of you that... And I want to point out, like, I was actually somewhat in favor of the runics.
Did you grab her milk?
I did.
Where is it?
She was done with it. Just right here. Right there. Oh, hang on. Bum, right here.
That's not where it goes.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's cool. I got it. All right. The lady yelled at me, so I had to go put the milk away in the sink. Anyways, with that in mind, as I was saying, I think we're pretty much done as far as, again, everything we've covered. Unless you guys have anything else that I'm missing, or you can think of that we haven't touched on so far. I think we've done a really good wide overview. Maybe we can look at villages, right? That's one thing I think someone maybe had, from what I can remember last time when we were looking at 2+. I don't think any of those have maybe changed too much. Oh, you know what we can look at? We can look at maybe where some of the home starters. You said the new commander event. Can we show it? The new commander event. What is the new commander? What's the what's the new commander event? Am I blanking on that one? Or oh, you just mean like for Strongest Lord, who's coming up first? Is that what you mean? Oh, wheel. Okay, yeah, I got it. I can do that. So it looks like these four that we're seeing right now. So it looks like you can get Sko Goresh, Bertrand, and Tohar for Wheel of Destiny. It looks like what's coming up first. I don't know if they have an order listed. They don't, but each one's 1%. If that helps. Yeah, so that should cover that one. Riches, yeah, we can look. Riches is Rattle Spear, Mirage Orb, Spirit Bone Torque, Oath of Storm Peak is what we have for that one. Bro Spear. No, that's good. And then I think we looked at everything else. Hidden Call, Resurgence we looked at, Great Revival, and then Tohar is first up for Strongest Lord, and that starts a week from now. The other thing we can look at is starting zones, right, for any of the alliances. So that's something we can look at real quick. So, right, for anyone that at least has CFs down, right, so SK, Blog, we can look at their powers, at least for these ones, right, and I'll probably do something else later where we look at that. So 4.911. Ooh, hang on. What was their alliance cap? So 189 over 164. So you can kind of see 164 being the start. That'll go, I think, to 174 once they get the CF up. But that's 4.9. We can look at blog. 6.1, almost 6.2. 193 over 164. Oh, wow. Looks like AC already got theirs down. Dang, that's fast. Oh, are they double flagging? Oh, interesting. So they're double flagging and they're already hitting the turret. That's actually pretty smart if they're trying to get the turret first and kind of get that out of the way while they're double flagging. Okay. That's not bad. Let's see where AC is at. They're 8.9 billion, 199 over 174. And it looks like they're the only one there in Sofrostia. Let's go Navola. So we got Free to Play and PTW. That's pretty funny that those two alliances are next to each other. Just a random thought for me, really. 4.6 million, 158 over 160. PTW already has theirs down. So we'll look at these real quick and then we'll close out. 182 over 172, 9.4 billion for them. Doesn't look like there's anyone else in the region. Darlin's neutral. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, sorry. No, Darlin isn't neutral. But wow, no one went Darlin. Interesting. So, or at least no one's built yet. That's what we should say specifically. No one's built yet. Zolan, nothing up there. And then, ANCX. 3.65 billion. And then, did anyone else go in burning? Oh, and then ANCS went burning too. Okay. Man, maybe I should have went burning. All good. 9.4, almost 9.5 bill, 198 over 174 for them. And then here's the neutral. And Carantes? Yeah, so that's kind of where everyone's at. When will the new city theme event arrive? I'm not sure. Unless it showed in the events, and again, maybe I just missed the name. But I'm not sure when the new one will be coming. At least just yet. Fam, with that in mind, though, I am going to go ahead and I think start just to close out, unless, again, there is anything else that we missed that we might be able to cover, just because all the kiddos are starting to go to bed. And so I can go relieve the lady outside because she was generous enough to allow for me to stream a little bit later tonight for the opening. I just want to say thank you guys so much. You know, I know I usually like to kind of end and close these out with, again, I know I also had let me post the Discord too as well, just in case. For those of you, I'll get to a little bit of a closing, and then we can round it out just a tidbit thus far. But let me see if I can show this off real quick. Again, for maybe one last small little mention, which is that, again, for anyone that does want to get notified, right, when we do go live or for new content that comes out. I just posted the Discord in the chat. If you join, you just have to head to reaction roles. You can go to YouTube Notify or Live Notify if you want to get pinged on when we have new content coming out or when we go live. In addition, for anyone that would like to sub-donate, right, there's a channel there on it, or even here on the YouTube for anyone that is interested in that. And again, right, even if it's just kind of beyond the average viewership, always appreciate. And then I think the last part for me is I just want to say, man, it's been awesome streaming for everyone the past couple of days. You know, we've been on average peaking over 100, and I think today is no different. 2 days ago, I think we peaked at 105. I think today was somewhere around 110. I mean, again, obviously having bigger moments, right, that we're able to, along with streaming a little bit later in the evening, but it means a lot. Again, I think most people here know that, you know, like I've mentioned publicly, you know, my hope one day is to be able to do content full time and be able to do even more, right, than what I already do and provide. And obviously, you know, if we're able to get to that point, it'd be fantastic. So again, for those of you that enjoy hearing me talk, hearing me cover, showing you off wars, showing you off the enjoyable data that I like to do, interviews, and just kind of my own style of what I like to talk about and showcase to you all. And the fact that you enjoyed it means a lot. So thank you so much. That's going to be it for me tonight. And again, if there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments on this live recorded video once it does hit. And that way I can try to do my best to remember so I can put an outline together for a condensed video tomorrow that will be showing off the new T1 season map kind of in its totality. Or its fullness, if you will. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Get out of here. I hope you have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And yeah, we will attempt to try and stream maybe when the next group goes live, or potentially once the level zone 2s open for those passes, which I think will probably be in about a week and a half from now, given the 5 chapters that I think we have to wait for, if that was right. But I'll have some announcements on that. We also have to find out what some of the matchups are going to be, right, for these 3 groups, and then the next 6 groups that are going to be starting on the 4th of February when they go into their new T1 season. So yeah, that's it. That's my mouthful. Thank you so much. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day, and take care. Until next time, I'll see you later.